Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stuff.
What is it? Dragons?
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well.
You have a visitor.
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too. Jarl Balgruuf is waiting.
Exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Not now.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory. Good. Don't... Fail me.
I should come along.
Kill this dragon before it can attack Whiterun. No, I can't afford to
I'll see you with the...
I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like we've been. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again. thought we were all dead for sure. What's happening?
Everybody, get back!
Enough! This ends now! I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
You're safe. Being awfully quiet. Come on. Tell me. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet, flapping your thumbs on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's... But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't a Norm.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm for the tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back. What do you think you're doing? Just die! Against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
By Izmir, you did it. Killed the dragon.
Finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned? Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards.
May the gods watch over your battles,
High
friend.
Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Now, if you
Rungar,
don't
calm
mind,
yourself.
I've got
What
a
does any
city
of this
to keep.
Nord nonsense have to do
All
with
this
us?
standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
Capable as
Maybe we'll meet in the field.
I don't.
Just pray
I
we're on
serve
the safe
Jarl
side.
Balgruuf as steward. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Very well. Just let me know when you're ready to purchase the house. Enjoy your visit to
Nonsense.
Dragonsreach.
Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what are these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Back to business, Professor. Still have a city to defend.
Yes, my
So angry, I can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is...
Proventus, you must help me. We need to convince...
What would you have me do, Rongar? Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment.
Are you feeling sick?
I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Come to Dragon. It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody... What are you looking at?
please.
I'm not afraid of you, you know. Even if you are my equal. Boys, girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Gray Main's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble. Bye.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thief's den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire 1, maybe 2 good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plain. You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather.
Saphir! Wait,
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Mister, just one... Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh well. Thanks anyway, I suppose.
Need some...
It's a shame.
See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stuff.
Rise up, Stormcloaks! Embrace the word of mighty Talos! He who is both man and divine!
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have it. Everything's for sale. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. do come back.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith
Your
in
son
Skyrim.
chose his side, and he
You
chose
take
poorly.
care of yourself
and now he's
now.
gone. Such is the way of war. The serene
Yes. Finest cuts, fresh from the wild. Tired of bread and stew.
My
Had enough
son
of fish and
still
fowl.
lives.
Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut
So
of steak
tell me,
or a tender rack of ribs.
Where is he? Where are you holding my 4-hour?
Do you believe this old?
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
It's the few seasons. Face
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl. Come and see my
He
selection
died a
of the finest
storm-cloaked traitor. And you?
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. No. Even if you are my elder.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Leaves, palm reading, crystal scrying. Oh, maybe trepanning.
Tired of bread and stew. Had enough of fish and fowl.
Once I've made enough money trading with the before my ma-and-da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Come and see my selection of the finest leather meats.
Farewell.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Good afternoon. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. She cannot hide from us forever.
Got some good pieces out. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. The finest weapons and armor. Forget to check inside the Have you met my the finest weapons and armor? Until next time.
Welcome to war. We've got small weapons as well as... Take a look. Good. Doing business. You look like the finest weapons and armor. All right then.
You look tired, friend. The Banned Mare has beds for rent.
Staying. My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
It's my friend Olava, the seer. She says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself. Yes, Braith bullies me all the time. All the elders think I'm a leave me alone. I'll be your best friend. Forever. I'll pay you too. My whole life savings. 2 septims. Oh, good. She'll listen to you. I just know it. Until next time.
Sorry, nothing.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'll be a different story.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. You feeling ill?
Ah, hello, my Argonian friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know. Thank you very much for your business.
I know nothing of fear, and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foe. Walk always in shadows, so that you will see your foes before they see you.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn, a name I'm sure you know well. You watch yourself out there.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More
Watch
inside.
what you're doing.
I worry you need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
I work with my... Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Excuse me, but I'm trying to read. Nothing like a good adventure or romance to lose yourself in. The who? I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. Back to my book.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
What do you want, Lizard?
Welcome, child.
Thank you. The pain is already easing.
Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest
Pain
day.
is so great. Thank you. The pain is already easing.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
What do you want, Lizard? Huh?
So sick. Can hardly stand it.
You dirty, filching lizard. What do you think you're doing? Travel Great Skyrim, and Kinnereth travels with you.
I can't bear it. Make it stop.
Welcome, child.
What is it? Dragons? Watch the skies, traveler.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill.
What are you, boys, girls? Yeah? Why? Okay, I'll leave him alone. I was just kidding around. Besides, if he'd only kiss me, I wouldn't have to beat him up all the time. We done?
Maybe come to a love of her reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood. Oh, I tell the future all right, when I feel up to the task, that is. But I'm afraid my energies haven't quite peaked yet today.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that. Take a look. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. You'll find it.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Need anything else? Just let me know.
The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined.
Never learned. Ragnar
Is
the
there
Red.
something I can do for you?
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to
Are you
Whiterun
sure?
from old Rorikstead.
Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
Quickly, come with me.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers.
Rolled around on the floor.
What do you need, handsome?
So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold.
This is a local favorite. And
I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to
They're
Whiterun
mercenaries,
from
only in it for the
Rorikstead.
money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met
I
the
heard one of
shield
them was
maiden
just arrested
Matilda,
trying to
who
sneak into the
said,
city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him.
"Talk and you lie,
Please,
you drink
I know
all
I'm
our
asking
mead.
you to
Now
do
I
something
think it's high
difficult,
time
maybe
that you
even
lie down
dangerous.
and bleed."
I just don't know who else I can
So
trust.
then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
If you're heading east, steer clear of Hilgud's tomb. Think about those old crypts. The dead having trouble staying that way.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh! If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
I hope you're looking at me like that because you want to buy something. Need something?
Uh-oh. You ain't gonna hurt me again, are you? If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. Maybe you're right. I guess I just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one Nord lass. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again. Some parting advice? Women love sonnets.
What can I do for you?
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so... Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Oh, you talk and you lie.
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. All right, then.
Yes?
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well. Battleborn is a name out of legend, sung in the songs of old and heard in deeds of valor for 100 generations. For Clan Battleborn they cry in the mead halls, first into the fray and last Skyrim night. Now if that don't answer your question, then no words will. Uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about. It's true, the Vignar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's oldest and, depending on who you ask, most respected clans. I don't dispute that. But it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call honor and tradition, I call ignorance. Just one more thing the Greymanes want to blame on others. It's not my fault they turned their backs on the Empire, or their mule of a son raised arms against it. And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name? Ah! Money, you laggard. What else? It always comes down to coin. The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is, we're rich. And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. What have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and stale bread. We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us. You watch yourself.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store. Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? Truly? By sure, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. Good. Chat time's over.
Yeah. We'll have to have a pint together sometime, you and me.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Fear not. From dragon or giant, we'll do it. I ain't much for talking.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart.
Why are you still staring at me? Why are you still staring at me?
Huh? Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
Those two at it again? Watch the odds.
Somebody help!
Come on!
Get him! No! Just keep swinging!
Going to enjoy killing you.
Not now. I'm trying to watch this. That's your best.
In charge of what? I'm in charge of me, and you're in charge of you. If you're looking to join up, Kodlak's the one to be talking. We're the best damn fighters in Skyrim. At least, some of us are. A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight.
Ah, fresh blood. Oh, look, I've got training to get to.
Safe travels.
Oh, got more to say.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes... Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Until next time.
What's on your mind? Yes? The Circle are the ones who parcel out the jobs. That's Ayla, Skjor, and the brothers, Farkas and Vilkas. Kodlak advises them, but he doesn't really give orders. Farewell.